Well, it's a beautiful Sunday morning, last day of vacation, so I thought I'd do a quick garden tour. So over here at my bird feeder, we are now feeding, we will be feeding sunflowers. So these are growing. This is the little potted plant is a rescue from Walmart. So hopefully we'll keep it alive and get it growing. But these will get really tall. These are the mammoth sunflowers. And then over here, in front of the house, I have my strawberry bed. And of course, the strawberries don't stay in here. They go out. We're trying to protect them from the squinnies, because if I don't get them fast enough, the squinnies do. And these are volunteer marigolds from last year. And my green stalk with more strawberries, onions, cayenne. My lettuce, unfortunately, has all bolted. But I've got some parsley and thyme. And then my calendula. This is the Snow Princess calendula. And my hen and chicks are getting ready to bloom. So those will be pretty here in a few days. Well, maybe a week. They're not very fast. And then I planted some cherry caramel phlox in here and some other things. I don't see the phlox, but it looks pretty puny this year. Some more calendula and some African daisies, which I hope will take off soon. And the new propane tank as we head up to the garden. As long as I don't step in mud, we'll be good. It rained really good yesterday, so I didn't have to water, which was really nice. We did have a windstorm while we were gone, so there's a bunch of limbs down that I need to pick up. That'll be for later. Right now, I just want to show off this pretty garden. Oh, looks like one of my hollyhocks didn't make it. Things like digging around in here. Not sure what I'm going to do to protect them. But I planted the hollyhocks last year and they didn't do anything, but they're really pretty this year. And some of them have the single petal, and then some have, it's like almost a carnation. And my lilac bushes, which have spread, which makes me very happy. Then over here, I have some more of those rescue flowers, which we're just gonna cross our fingers and hope they do well. So that's my flower garden. But over here, that weedy thing is my garden. So there we go, one monster sunflower. Two monster sunflowers, I should say. These are what the ones up front, they should get this big. So we're getting ready to grow here. And then I see some green beans that are supposed to be going up a trellis, trying to go up the sunflowers. So we'll try and get them going as they should. There we go. Oh, there's some more over there. I'm gonna have to work on that. But so these are my pole beans that are climbing up the trellis. Oh, and this is the first time I've ever grown straw flowers. You'll have to forgive my beds. It looks like I never weed them, but I really do. So this is the garlic that I have not pulled yet, but these are the straw flowers. I don't know if you can hear with the wind, but it really sounds like straw. And then they'll open up. They're just so cool. So I have those. And then in there, which evidently the deer love because they've eaten a lot of it, is ground cherries. And I've had my first ground cherry and they are delicious. I love them. I will have them more often. And then another rescue, we'll see if it works. My kale and turnips, which we'll see what happens. They look more like kale. I had some seeds blow out of my hand. So there's some more kale that got away from me in the pathway. These are Milicia peppers, I think is how it's pronounced. But they're doing very, very well this year. So they're getting nice and big. And then my chives, which need trimmed. And this bed had garlic in it, but I've gone ahead and pulled that garlic and planted green beans because you never have enough green beans. This in that bramble of weeds are my potatoes, which are doing really well. This is my asparagus bed. It looks like some of my asparagus got weeded, but it's all right. It'll grow. It'll still be a few more years. And in here, I have some more garlic to be pulled, chives, and some random potatoes I just threw in because I had extra. In here, I had the Tom Thumb lettuce, which is already bolted and gone. And I had radishes. They've already done their thing. So I have some more Patterson onions. Now I just need to figure out what I'm going to plant in here. My sorry excuse for green beans in this bed with some more straw flowers, which are absolutely gorgeous. And another ground cherry. I just can't get over these. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'll turn around over here. And I have more peppers and some onions sneaking in there. So in here, look at those peppers. Aren't those gorgeous? Those are the California Wonders. Oh wow, that one's huge. And then this one. Wish my tags didn't get hidden because I actually have tags that I can read. Oh, that's Alicia pepper. Oh, more peppers on here. And this is the King of the North pepper. And then we have the Yellow Monster. I'm not seeing any peppers on it yet. It is blooming though. Oh, wait a second. Is that a pepper? Nope, just leaves. And then I thought these were supposed to be purple pole beans, but they're just purple beans. So, oh well. And this is my cucumbers. Hopefully they'll start trellising. Oh, there they are. Do you see that? Starting to grow. Those are weeds. Those are little African daisies. And that's my zucchini. Got to have zucchini. Otherwise you can't have zucchini bread. So it will hopefully start going up this trellis soon. Let's throw. Okay. Onions. I have already pulled a lot of onions. And they're huge. And these are carrots sprinkled in with the onions. But you've got to see the size of some of these onions. Look how big that thing is. That is a huge onion. And these are the Patterson onions. They're all huge. And they'll be pulled soon. Carrots are gonna go for a while longer. Those are really carrots in there and all those weeds. Now we come to the sad story. I don't know what it is about my tomatoes. They look gorgeous. And I think I may have over-fertilized them this year. But we shall see. I'm gonna do a lot of trimming on them today. This is the Brandywine, and this is a Brandywine as well. One lone sunflower, another rescue. Those are potatoes again. And there's some cosmos in there too that are blooming. These are my Roma and a couple other tomatoes. I think, uh-oh, something's eating them. Time to start hunting for hornworms. Yuck, I hate that job, but it must be done. Where are you? You think they just poke their little head out and say, here I am, I'm eating all your crap, but they won't do that. So once I trim them up today, hopefully I'll find them. But these are Romas here in front, and in the back I have different kinds. So this one's new to me. This is a super sauce. And this is an Acre 55 from M.I. Gardner. And then this is the Paul Robeson. And then the last bed I have, this is my hot pepper bed. So I've got Craig Grande jalapenos. I have several of those. Sunflower. Can't get away from sunflowers. And then I have some chili peppers. And my poblano plant is just full of peppers. And we tried to plant sunflowers around my shed, but the bunnies and the dog wouldn't have anything to do with it. So that is a view of my 2023 garden at the end of June. I cannot wait to start harvesting. I saw a couple beans out there. They'll be coming in soon. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.